Hi everyone! You've probably heard people saying buying new launch is more risky than resale because prices are high these days. But have you heard anyone telling you that buying resale can be risky too? So when it comes to resale properties, what should you look out for so that your home can hold its value and stay easy to sell in the future? In this episode, I'll share one out of 3 key factors, and it's something many buyers overlook. So let's do a test using a case study of 2 condos near Serangoon MRT, which is Forestwood Residences versus the Minton. So which do you think actually made more profit? Most people will actually pick Forestwood because it's newer and closer to the MRT. But here's what really happened. So Forestwood Residences, a buyer bought on April 2021 at 1.5 million and sold it in April 2024 and made a profit of 308k. However, for the Minton, another buyer bought on October 2020, which is not too far from the owner who bought Forestwood, and he bought it at 1.35 million, sold it on April 2024, profiting 580k. So even though Minton is older and further away from the MRT, it made almost double the profit. Why is that so? Because Minton is simply a more popular development. So a lot of times different locations have different profile of buyers. So in Serangoon area, a lot of buyers are usually owner-owned stay, and they actually prefer to stay within 1 kilometer to good schools, for example. So buying near MRT is not very important to them. So let's look at another case study in Queenstown area. Queen's Peak, which is located right beside the MRT, and you even have a sheltered link bridge that connects you directly to the MRT, versus the Interlace, which is much further away from Queenstown. So most people will assume that the MRT side condo will actually win. But here's the truth. So Queen's Peak, the buyer bought in at June 2020 at 1.625 million, sold it on August 2024 and made a profit of 275k. But for Interlace, a buyer bought at 1.98 million in Feb 2020 and paid almost 350k more than Queen's Peak. But the profit is almost 3 times higher at 750k, simply because buyers love Interlace. So again, popularity beats location. So the key lesson in this is actually both case studies show this very clearly. A popular development protects your future value. So even after 10 to even 15 years, buyers still recognize these iconic projects and will still want to live there. So being near an MRT doesn't automatically make a condo popular. So do your homework. If you're currently shopping around and unsure how to identify a popular development, feel free to reach out and I'll be happy to share more. Otherwise, if you find my content useful, please like, share and subscribe for more. So stay tuned for part 2. See you!